Very good evening to one and all present here. I am Pooja Purohit, and it's my immense pleasure to welcome you all to this beautiful Sunday evening annual function celebration. Like a brand new arena animation which keeps changing and bringing in new things with time, we at Tilak Road also believe in the same. With the current situation, which does not allow us to host this annual function in any of the auditorium, we are using technology to its best and doing this online. This week, on 29th June 2021, we completed our 24th anniversary in the field of training. Well, the last year has been tough on all. We all have tried our best to do what we can do and have made it so far. We cannot change or control uncertain things, but we can definitely do what is in our hand. We would like to thank each one of you for your support and want you to enjoy this event, as without your support our everything is different, and at times it would have not been possible for us to be where we are today. So thank you so much once again, everyone, for joining this evening event, our annual celebration program. So without wasting any more time, I would like to begin with our today's event. So I now welcome our Center Director, Mr. Ashish Rathi, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Over to you. Please welcome. Let's give it a loud round of applause.
Thank you, Pooja. Thank you for such an amazing welcome speech. Once again, welcome you all for this annual gathering. Tough times, we are doing it online, but nevertheless, let's get started. I would like to mention few key members without whom this wouldn't us. Our journey is completely thanks to the presence of these amazing personalities. We have with us Mr. Mahesh Kulkarni, Mr. Tarun Narula. We are also expecting Mr. Atul Bora, Mr. Aniket Dutta, and we are also expecting Dr. Vijay Bhatkar. So once again, I would like to welcome you all for this event. I would now request Mr. Tarun Narula to say a few words for us, for the students, and definitely our past associates.
Welcome, sir.
Thanks a lot, Pooja. Thanks a lot, Ashish. It's really a privilege for me to attend this meeting because in last, I think 10 to 12 years, all the meetings I'm attending, all the annual function I'm attending for you. Earlier, I was in North. 24 years is a big time to service all the students. And really, you people are doing a best work for the India, for the creativity, because you are nurturing all the creativity from these students. And overall arena, if you talk about 25 years down the line, company has trained more than 5 lakh students.
Right.
And also arena has presence in more than 20 countries. So that's a big thing for Arena. And then really congratulations on this big occasion and many wishes for future success. Your dedication, hard work for all the students for their grooming are really inspiration for all of us. Ashish, I would like to say one story here in this platform because I'll not take much time, only 1 minute or 2 minute story, a small story for the students because most of the students are connecting with us. This is a story of a small butterfly, a baby butterfly, which normally just going to get the birth through the cocoon. And one man saw that a butterfly is just to getting birth. He thought that butterfly is facing some issues to getting out of that cocoon. What he does, he took a scissor and then cut out all the nearby hurdles of that butterfly. After that, he saw that she is not able to fly, even though she is not able to crawl. Even though he was helping butterfly to ease out all the hurdles, but end of the day, he did something wrong. Moral of this story is this is the nature way of telling the importance of struggle in life. Sometimes different kind of struggles are needed in life to make you stronger in the future. Never feel disappointed in the life and stop trying when life offers you struggle, but keep on fighting until you see success. This is a really a touching story for me because we normally help students thinking that students needs help. Students, please understand, life have to have be with struggles, success, and all the parameters which is there in our life. So we normally as a Arena Tilak Road, or as a company, as an organization, we always believe and work students for our Arena 6 edge advantage. We work for creativity, we work for resilience, we work for teamwork, we work for to learn student working under deadline, we work for their presentation skills, we work for their industry interface. The overall grooming we do normally for students. Thanks a lot, Ashish. I'll not take much time because I know there is a defined schedule for all the activities. And really, in this platform, I would like to thanks ma'am also. Ma'am is also having presence here in this platform. So really, thanks a lot, ma'am. 24 years with Aptech Limited, it's a big thing. And we are proud to have you like a business partner with us. And you are the top 10 business partner which we have out of 200 centers to 226 cities. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot. Over to you, Ashish.
Thank you, Tarun sir, for this kind words. Thank you for your continuous support. So, thank you very much once again. We have with us Mr. Mahesh Kulkarni. Sir, if you are with us right now, and if you could just, can you just turn on your video and professor, we'd like to ask a couple of questions to you. Are you there with us? Yes. So can I ask Mr. Mahesh Kulkarni, are you with us? Okay. Hello. Good evening, sir. Good evening very much, sir. So you've been associated with this industry for a long time. So what would be that one message you would like to give to the students who are upcoming, and what change do you think is there in this industry?
I'm very happy that yesterday madam called me and told me that we are celebrating 24 years. And I was very much part of this organization at the time of inauguration. But at the time of inauguration, I was not there because same time I got married. So I completed 24 years of my marriage anniversary some 2-3 days back also. So it was a good memories, and it was nostalgic also. We all took really a lot of efforts, especially madam at that time. Then we had a little bit setback during the recession at 2000. Okay, at that time we all were worried about what to do for this recession, because the multimedia concept at that time in India was very much new. Madam had invested a lot of money into that one, and we were all worried, but we all decided that we should continue with this venture for some more time, and rest was the history. Okay, and US is the one of the 10 best centers, I think. Okay, all over India, and we are proud that we were a part of your Erina Tilak Road Multimedia Center. Now we are not with Aptech or we are not with Erina. We all are busy, but we still are in touch with each other. So I feel very nostalgic, and at that time I used to say that multimedia is the future, and it was true. And today also I say that multimedia is the future. The students who are taking education into this center, and I'm sure that madam has trained you, then Renu, and she will be always there with you. So she's a great lady, great inspirational personality, and having a very good image in the society. So do take that advantage for getting new students trained. Okay, and that's all. Everybody knows now the multimedia is the future, and it's true. So take advantage of that one. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you to see you. Though I haven't met you, but I've always heard great respect from ma'am about you and your efforts in building up our center. So I wish you all the best for everything in your future. Thank you so much for coming and gracing this occasion. Thank you, Tarun sir. Thank you, Mahesh sir, and everybody here. Now, I would like Govind to play a short video about our journey, which is going to be just a 2-minute video. So, Govind, if you could play that clip.
Arena Animation Tilak Road.
Arena Animation Tilak Road.
Arena Animation Tilak Road.
Thank you, Govind, for playing that clip.
Thank you so much, Ashish sir, for this such an amazing, great introduction of our panelists today. Thank you, Tarun sir. Thank you, Mahesh Kulkarni sir. Thank you all for trusting us back then and standing beside us. We hope all the best to you for all the future endeavor and supporting and keep supporting us. Now, I would like to welcome. I would now request our center founder, dynamic and very energetic, and always wanting to learn something new every single of her life. Inspiration to lot back then, even now, and I think she's going to be an inspiration all the time for everyone. Dr. Sunanda Surendra Rathi to give a small speech and telling in few words about her journey in this industry. We welcome you, ma'am.
It's a great pleasure today to be with you all, my past associates, my team members, my students, parents, and all who have supported us for this 24 years in continuity. Yeah, we saw a film, Blink, and that blink, yes, lights have blinked in my brain and memories and all old golden memories. Just I'm recollecting. Yes, Tarunji, I will tell you, it was a tough journey, tough to start this, as when I started, 97 June, word animation was unknown to everybody. Mahesh is here, and we all are aware that there were no faculties. I used to sit for that academic training, and Mahesh said, "Oh, how come business partner?" But yes, I wanted to understand what is animation industry. 24 years have passed, still challenges are there. The struggle is always there in business. But we are very, very happy because we are seeing our students in the industry. Whosoever joins Arena Animation, Tilak Road is getting placement. Our academic team is taking a lot of efforts to take interest in students and tell them that this is not tool-oriented, but you have to learn and you have to unleash your creativity. I'm also really congratulating my sales team who always keep patient. Where there is a pandemic, there is a lockdown, they kept supporting everyone. So academic team and my sales team really supported in last 2 years to everyone. So I'm really thankful who have joined here, my past associates, my present associates, my team members, because journey of 24 years is only possible when you have a strong team, understanding team, enthusiastic and motivating. My generation and the pillar that Renu and Ashish are there. But I really appreciate the efforts taken by each and every member in this 24 years journey. And really, we have big aims and goals, and we have decided to achieve those aims, those goals with the support of my students, parents, and everyone who is. Thank you so much, Pooja, for appreciating everyone. And Pooja, you are the person who is placing my students. I'm really thankful for organizing this event to Ashish, Renu, and team member, and to you all for this journey. And soon we will celebrate our silver jubilee year with a great mark, talking where feel that, yes, madam, we are associated with Arena Animation. Proud. Thank you so much. Have an enjoyable Sunday evening with Arena Animation, Tilak Road. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for
Yes.
such an amazing, inspiring words. You're truly an inspiration to all of us once again. I wish you all the best and happiness in life. Keep smiling and motivating us like always. Thank you so much, ma'am, once again. So, we at Arena Animation always encourage young talents with their skills. Our center is known for its overall development of students. Many students from our center have gone on top to become exceptional business owners and doing great. So with this, we now welcome our very first performance by Unnati Chaudhary Bewitching Hub. Now I would like to introduce a young and upcoming performer, Miss Unnati Chaudhary. So very warm welcome to you, Unnati. Hi.
Thank you, ma'am. Hello, everyone. Good evening. So I hope you all having a good evening. So first of all, I would like to congratulate the whole team of Arena Animations for achieving this milestone of 24 years celebration. Really, undoubtedly, it's a very big deal. So congratulations and all the best for your future. And so this is Unnati. My channel name is Bewitching Hub. So let me tell you that Bewitching Hub is a musical lab which can name the unnameable and communicate the unknowable. So we are unknowable, but yeah, through music we can connect well, and that's why I am here. So let's give it a try. I hope you all will like it. सोचा कहाँ था ये जो हो गया माना कहाँ था ये लो हो गया चुटकी कोई काटो ना है हम तो होश में कदमों को थामो ये है उड़ते जोश में बादल पे पाँव है क्या छोटा गाँव है अब तो भाई चल पड़ी अपनी ये नाव है बादल पे पाँव है क्या छोटा गाँव है अब तो भाई चल पड़ी अपनी ये नाव है ओ ओ ओ कुछ पाने की हो आशा कोई हो जो आशा 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 हर कोशिश में हो बार बार कर हर दरिया को बार बार आशा 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 तूफानों को चीर के मंजिलों को चीर ले आशाएं दिल की उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी नहीं कुछ भी हो Thank you.
Thank you so much, Unnati, for such a beautiful performance. Badal pe pav hai and Asha hai. So relatable.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much once again for such a melodious performance, Unnati. Students, audience, let's wait for Unnati's next performance. So we now move on. Thank you, Unnati, once again. So the time has come to feel magical. Our next performer is renowned magician and mentalist who believes in creating magic. He is a renowned magician and mentalist who believes in creating magic using psychological techniques and illusion of mind. Sounds interesting, isn't it? So yeah. So here is the introduction for our next performer. Started performing at the age of 7 and now for more than a decade. Mr. Chandrankant Sharma, with a charismatic and humor personality, has entertained a dozen thousands of people across India and abroad in his acclaimed magic special, The Magic Show. I'm sure audience present here might have gone through a lot of posters, banners all over social media. And he's now here to fill our lives with magic. One tip to all of you, If you don't want him to know your secret, don't think about them. So please welcome Mr. Chandrankin Sharma. A very warm welcome to you, Mr. Chandrankin.
Hello,
Hi.
everyone. Hello, hello. Thank you so much, Pooja, for that wonderful intro. First of all, congratulations on this wonderful 24 years in the industry. That is something, guys. Come on. Can we have a huge round of applause for that achievement? Yes, I would request all of you to turn your videos on. This is going to be really interactive, and this is going to be something very visual. So I'll request all of you to turn your videos on. Let's make this more interesting. This is something that you may or may not get to experience the next time when we meet. Wonderful. I see a lot of smiling faces. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Come on, let's all turn the videos on. Wonderful. Oh, wow. We are coming up. Full house. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right. So let's start. So I'm a mentalist. I read minds and influence people. That's what I do. So to start with, to be on the same page, let's start with an activity. I want all of you to join me for this activity. The activity is simple. It is called Do As I Do. So you have to do as I am doing. You have to follow my lead. All right. So bring your hand forward. All of you, bring your hand forward. Yes, wonderful. Wiggle your fingers. Turn your hand down. Put your one hand over the other and interlock. It's very important. You should be able to wiggle the thumb. All of you. Come on, wonderful, wonderful. We want as much participation as we can have. So it's very important. You should feel the pressure here and wiggle the thumb. Now, if you are following me, you all should be able to do 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, no, that's difficult. Oh.
That means,
that's not possible.
that means you are not paying attention. I am trying to influence you and you're making it easy for me. So let's see how it goes about. Let's see. So I want you to think of a number, but listen to the instructions very carefully. This is just for the start and to set up everything. So I want you to think of a number between 1 and 50 with both the digits as odd and different. Both digits odd and different, a number between 1 and 50, and lock it in your mind. Yes. So, I don't know how it works, but usually the common behavioral trait works like this. And a lot of people, when asked this question, think of the number 37. So how many of you are thinking of the number 37? Yes, I see the name Bewitching Harp. She's raising the hand. She's thinking of, I see a few more hands raising. You can write in the chat if you felt that, because that's how usually the brain works. I'm just trying to give you a little idea of what we're going to do. But let's move forward of what is exactly I'm going to do. So for the first one, I want Ashish ji to please, invite someone for me. Let's have a guest with me. I'm going to show something really amazing. Please nominate someone.
Let us have today with us Tarun sir. Are you there? Can you be our guest?
Tarun sir, are you there?
I would request take some student, Ashish. Take some student. I am okay with that, no issues. But this is a student.
The second time we'll take a
no problem.
Okay,
yeah. We'll be having so many things where I'll be participating, adding a lot of people. So let's start with Tarun sir. I'll add you on spot. How are you, sir?
I'm with you, Mr. Sharma.
All right.
Fine. Yes.
Wonderful. It's good to see, all these people with so much of experience and everything. And I've had the pleasure to perform for a lot of places, and Arena is one of those places that, it's something, it's big. So thank you so much for that, sir. How difficult is it to influence you?
I'm an influencer actually.
Okay, but how difficult is it to influence you?
It is very easy. It is
very easy. Yeah. Usually, when I ask this to the married people, they say this is very easy. So,
the people like you, I can influence easily. I know.
Oh, okay. Let's try that. But do you play cards, sir?
No.
No, but do you know cards, right?
I know cards.
All right, wonderful. So this is the game of imagination.
Okay.
This is the game of imagination. Just like animation and graphics is all about the imagination in the mind, the creativity. This is the game of imagination. I want you to imagine with me. So imagine you have a of cards.
Mhm.
You fan the cards, you see all 52 different cards.
Mhm.
One card particularly catches your attention. You take that card out. Now, I'll give you a little information. Usually, people go for these common cards like the Ace of Spades, the King of Hearts. Women usually go for the Queen of Hearts. You can go for this, but I want you to make it difficult for me. Don't go for these common cards. Think of an entirely random card, which is, difficult for me to read to your mind. Just in your mind. Don't tell me. You got one?
Yes.
All right. So you take that card out. You remember the card. You turn the card and place it back in the deck.
Okay.
Done. So now, if we open the deck, take the cards out, there should be only one card facing the other way, and that should be your card. Perfect. Now, if this is happening, as if you could visualize it really, really nice in the imagination, I have a surprise for you. I have a prediction. It's a deck of cards. I'll show you. But before that, please make sure that this deck does not go out of the frame anywhere. I do not make any funny moves, and it is in full view all the time. All right. So I cannot change this. For the first time for the entire audience, what is the card that you are thinking of? You have to tell me.
Now,
the card.
A heart.
Ace of Hearts, right?
Ace of Hearts. Yes.
Ace of Hearts. Now, I cannot change it, but you can, because you are just thinking. I'll give you this opportunity. Do you want to change the card?
No.
No, are you sure? Maybe after this is done, you will think, I had one chance to, screw up the magician, but I didn't.
No.
All right. Ace of Hearts, are you sure?
Yes, 100%.
All right. So this deck is in full view even before you told me the card. I'll very slowly take the cards out. No funny moves. I'll put the deck down. I'll slowly fan the cards. You will notice that all the cards are facing one way,
And
except
one is
for
other side.
one card.
Correct.
Yes.
True. Yes.
I'll slowly take this card out, remove the entire deck. Now, because you did this in imagination, I believe you are too good with your imagination, because this is in fact the Ace of Hearts.
Not possible.
It is happening. It is happening.
These activity we do normally in animation, VFX, and multimedia, not live.
Oh, these are real cards, sir. This is not animation.
Good to see.
Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was some new experience for you. Can we
Yes,
have a huge round of applause for Tarun, sir, right here?
Superbly done.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. So this is what we're gonna do. As we slowly progress throughout the show, I'm going to get into your mind and take out personal details. No, don't worry. I'm not going to tell about your exes or boyfriends or girlfriends. Don't worry about that. We're going to keep it clean. But, oh my God, a lot of people just changed their mind. They were thinking of people, and a lot of people started thinking about something else. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. But, can we really do it? Can I really do it? When I perform these things, a lot of people ask me if I can tell their ATM PIN, if I can tell their bank account number. Can I do that? Let's try that. I want someone from the audience again, Ashish ji, to make it very random, to make it sure to you that this is not a setup. I have not paid any money to anyone. This is random. Please randomly select anyone from the audience, or you can nominate by raising the hand or just writing in the chat. Let's try something interesting.
We have one person who has already volunteered. So, Ritik, you ready for the experience?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Oh, Ritik, I'll add you on the spotlight. How are you, Ritik?
I'm good. What about you?
Oh, I'm doing very well. Do you like magic?
I love magic.
Oh, wow. So do you think that people can actually read minds?
Well, honestly speaking, not.
Honestly speaking, not that it's going to be a new experience. That's going to be something amazing for me as well. And it's going to be difficult for me because you are not a believer. Let's try something. All right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we do is, I want to get some number out of your mind. Maybe your ATM PIN. But since we cannot make this public,
students who have joined like Anand Chicken and all, को बुला लेना ना.
Renu ma'am.
Is there any communication?
Yes. No, that's fine. You can continue, Chintan.
All right,
So
all
sorry
right.
about the disturbance.
No problem, no problem. So I'll start again. So, Ritik, I want to get certain things out of your mind, like your ATM pin. But since this is a public platform, I don't want to do that. So we'll create a random 4-digit pin in your mind.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll try to influence you to think about all the 4 digits one by one. Your only job is not to get influenced. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm ready.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So think about the first digit right now.
Okay.
Okay. So mostly people think of the number 7. If you're thinking of the number 7, change it right now.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay.
All right. I knew that. I knew that. So if you're thinking of the number 7, change it. Change it. And from now, do not give any expression out. Do not let me know anything that you're thinking. Do not mumble. Keep your mouth closed. Okay. Think of the first digit right now. You have the first digit?
Yes.
All right. Wonderful. Think of the second one.
Okay.
All right. Oh, interesting. Different. One even or okay. Think of the third one.
Okay.
Okay. And now think of the final digit.
Okay.
Okay. No. That's not the one. That's not the one. Change the final digit in your mind. Just change it.
Okay.
You did. Okay. So now we have actually randomly, like a code, generated a pin in your mind. All right.
Okay.
You have a pin in your mind, 4-digit pin. I'll show you how I keep my pins in my mobile safe. All right. I'll just unlock my phone, and if you will see my screen, your pin will appear on the screen. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm sure.
So the pin will appear right now. Can you see? It says pin.
Yes.
I said the pin will appear, and it appeared. I was like,
yes.
oh, you do not trust me. Oh, you do not trust me.
Yeah.
It's just my phone, nothing in my hand, right? Nothing in my hand, just my phone. For the first time, what is the pin that you are thinking of?
So I have to say.
Yes, say it.
First time, right?
Yeah.
7. It's 7, 8, 6, 4.
7, 8, 6, 4. But you changed it.
Yeah.
You changed it, right?
Yeah.
So what was the new pin? Let's finalize the new pin.
So it's 4, 1, 2,
4, 1.
and then 4.
4, 1,
2, 4.
Yeah. 4, 1, 2, 4. That is the final pin in your mind, right? 4,
yes.
1, 2, 4. And this is something inside my phone. Nothing in my phone. This is something inside. I'll come closer to the screen to show you that this is actually inside my phone, right?
Yeah.
It's moving. But I think that is you're not impressed by this.
Yeah,
not impressed.
No.
But since we are talking about animation and the digital world, what I can do is I can do this.
Oh my God. Superb.
But not just that. It says something.
Oh.
It says your pin 4124. And this is not animation. This is
it a digital card? Is it a digital card?
Oh no, this is this is a real thing. I'll show you. This is actually a real thing. I'll fold it. I'll unfold it again so that you can see. And I am actually gonna cut the card for you. That this is something very, very real.
Do you have a backend team working for you?
Oh
Do
my
you
God.
have a backend team?
Yes, there are a lot of people standing here which you probably cannot see. Did you enjoy? Now I hope you are a believer. Thank you so much for joining, Ritik. How was
Thank you so much. It was an unbelievable experience for me. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Can we have a round of applause for Ritik as well? Wonderful participation, Ritik. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I think now I have created some believers in the audience. Okay, and I'm really excited to what is the next coming forward in the next thing. And I see a lot of people, a lot of questions going on. A lot of people are thinking about a lot of things. I see Saurabh here. I see Anand. A lot of people. If you can all turn your videos on, let's just participate. Let's participate. Okay. Let me pick. Okay. talking about, okay. A lot of people are actually thinking that magicians come and go. They do not teach anything. Can you teach me something? I actually think a lot of people are thinking, can you teach me something? So, I am actually going to teach you something right now. Are you all excited? I want your participation. I'm going to teach you something really, really cool. This is one of my favorite effects that I perform. But tonight, I'm going to teach you this. So please turn your cameras on. I'll show you something really amazing right now. For this effect, this is a classic of magic. And for this effect, I need a silk. So I'm just taking out the silk from my pocket. Yes, I have the silk. Yes, so I have a red silk. If you all can see, yes, a red silk. Yes. Now this effect is really, really cool, and I'm going to teach you after I perform it. So watch this very carefully. I have a silk. If I just put it in my hand once, twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times, so many times, it just becomes an egg, and the silk appears back in my pocket. Now, you all must be thinking, wow, that is great. But probably when I tell you the secret, you will feel, oh, this was crap. But let me tell you the secret. Let me tell you the secrets. The secret is this is not a real egg. This is a fake egg with a hole. And I inserted the silk in this egg. There's a hole. All right. So I'll tell you how this trick is done. So initially, you keep the egg in the pocket. You keep one silk in the pocket and other silk in the pocket. Make sure that you have 2 silks of different color. Please don't be that guy. Don't get silk of same color. Don't get silk of 2 different color, or else it's going to be entirely a different thing. You keep one silk in one pocket, another silk in another pocket. When you take the silk out, you secretly hide something in your hand. And that thing is egg. So you secretly hide and you be very natural. Don't do like this, or else people will notice here is something. Please be very casual, very natural. You can do this. And finally, you take the silk, you say, I'm going to put the silk in my hand, and you start doing this. But actually, the silk is going inside the egg. Yes. So I do this. I make some gesture and I take this out and it becomes an egg. That's how it is done. All right. And the silk, you can show that it has appeared back in the pocket. But there is something about this effect. You know how certain things are angle sensitive? Yes, you can only see from the behind. You cannot perform this trick with people standing in the back, because then they'll see this red dot. Yeah. And then they'll ask you, hey, what's up with the red dot? I want someone. Tarunji, ask me what's up with the red dot.
Sorry.
Please ask me what's up with the red dot.
What's up with the red dot?
Nothing. No, I have a better out. If someone spots this red dot, what you do is you stare at them. You stare at them for a very long time till it becomes very, very awkward for them, and then they'll just leave. I have a better out. I have a better out. Being a magician, you can actually take that red dot out of the egg, and you can show that this is in fact a real egg. Thank you so much. I can see some cool reactions. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you are enjoying this one. Yes. So this was something I wanted to teach you, but moving on to that, talking about animation. Yeah, thank you so much. Pooja, Tarun sir, all of you. Someone named Gokul. That's a nice name. I should use that next time. Maybe Gokul, the you're putting it. That's a nice creative idea. So, a lot of people think that magic is just for entertainment, yet it is one of the most creative art forms, and it can be used to do wonders. You can actually build up a lot of things in your mind. It is just like imagination. So in this lockdown, when everything was shut, I was doing something. I want to share that with you. I want to add someone. Ashish ji, let's add someone, please. Nominate someone.
We have with us one of our oldest support system from Aptech, Pradeep sir. Have you joined us? Mr. Pradeep Oja, I think you have joined us.
Are you there? Please unmute.
Okay. Maybe we'll take him later. So, Anand Chikne, would you like to volunteer? Let's take Anand. His video.
Anandji, please unmute.
I'm good.
I'll add you on
Yes,
spotlight.
please. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, you're looking great. I like the nice green background. That's wonderful.
That's because my kids are having nice time in the rooms.
Okay. Okay, sir. Sir, what you did, what exciting thing was the one thing that you learned or you did in this lockdown?
So basically, people, the attachment and the relationship basically.
Okay.
Rather than the money.
Oh, yeah, that's great. That's great. Actually, a lot of us learned a new skills. I also learned a new skill. I want to share that. So I made these. Can you see this? I made these stick figures on the cards.
Okay.
And in lockdown, I did this. I actually made a lot of stick figures and I made like a flip book. Being into animation, a lot of people must be knowing what a flip book is. Yes. But this is not just a flip book. There is something exciting about this flip book. I'll show you in some time. Anandji, think of a card.
So from when you say cards, is
from
it a
playing cards,
regular
think of any
card that
card.
we play? Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it. What is the card?
You want me to reveal the card?
Yes.
It's the Jack.
Jack of spades, is it? Black.
Yes.
Black heart shape. That's Jack of spades.
Yes.
Yes. For those who do not know what Jack of spades is, I'll actually show you. The Jack of spades is Jack of spades is this. Yes. So this is Jack of spades, right, sir? Jack of spades. Yeah. So I actually made this flip book with something interesting. Can you see the stick figure?
Yes.
Yes. Now this is Mike. This is my friend Mike.
Okay.
Okay. If you see Mike, he's doing something.
Right.
If I just flip this, Mike is reaching inside the hat, taking out something. Oh, it looks like a rabbit. No, he changed his mind. It's a playing card. He takes the card out, and Mike is also a very good magician. So he takes the card out. He slowly reveals the card to be the Jack of spades.
That's wonderful.
So this is the art of animation. This is the art of creativity, doing this and then finally finding out the Jack of spades.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
This was a small piece for all the animation lovers. This is what I do to animate things. We can use magic to animate things. Thank you so much, Anandji.
Thanks, Chandrakant.
Thank you so much. So this we are at the climax of the show, and I have something interesting for you. This probably won't let you sleep at night, but let me show you something. I want. Okay, let me pick Ashish ji for this one first. Ashish ji.
Sure.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I have an envelope. So when we were talking about the show, things were coming in my mind, and I realized what I'm gonna do. But then, actually, it was a dream. So when I woke up, I wrote that down in a piece of paper, and I kept it in this envelope. Here. So this is a piece of paper in this envelope. It's sort of a prediction, what came in my dream. I wrote it down. I kept it in an envelope. I'll put it here in the full view. So if you see anything happening with this envelope, if you see someone coming from behind, touching this, changing something, making any funny moves, your job is to say stop as loudly as you can. All right? Okay. So your job is that you have to make sure I do not touch this envelope. This is something interesting. I'll reveal in some time. Now, I want few more people for this. Let's select Gokul. I'll add Gokul. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello.
I'll also add Pooja Ji here, and I'll add one more person. If you want to participate in this, you can raise your hand. I'll add Saurabh Ji. Saurabh Ji, I'll add you. So nice frame, nice frame. Okay, so I had this dream when I was thinking about the show. I had this dream, and in my dreams, I actually went to a place. Now, this was a very beautiful place. It can be any place in the entire world. Gokul, what do you think is the place that I went? In your mind, don't tell me. In your mind, just think. It can be any city, any country in this entire world. Okay? It's in your mind?
Yes.
Wonderful. As I was moving there on the streets, I saw these beautiful stalls. And one stall was very colorful. I saw an item there. I picked that item, or maybe I don't remember it exactly, but I saw something which caught my attention. Pooja Ji, what was that thing? Just in your mind. You have that in your mind?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Wonderful. Saurabh. So, I was, I just checked that item. I picked it up. And when I turned it, there was a price tag on that item. All right. What was the price of that item? Just in your mind. You have it?
Yeah.
So now we have three things in the mind. Okay. And Ashish, did I touch that envelope?
No.
No, right? Not yet. Okay. So the first thing, Gokul, which is this place that I went to? You have to tell now.
Paris.
Paris. Wonderful. Pooja Ji, what is that thing that I took?
Bandana.
Bandana. Wow. Actually, it was a nice black and white bandana. That's correct. And when I picked it, there was a price tag attached to it. So what was the price?
265.
265. 265, right? Okay. So I have not touched it. It's been there. Yes. You can confirm this for me, Ashish Ji.
Yes,
so,
it is there.
Paris, bandana, and 265. Yes. All right. So what I'll do is nothing in my hand. Please, this is not a green screen. This is not a virtual background. This is actually me. I'll actually go back and show you that this is not a green screen. I'll very slowly take this with one hand. Very slowly. You can see there is no machine attached to it. This is not a thing which is printed or anything like that. It is actually just the envelope, right?
Right.
Yes. I'll slowly open it. I'll take this prediction out very slowly, right? So I'm reaching inside. Please make sure I do not make any funny moves. I'm taking the prediction out. I'll keep this down. Nothing in my hand. Nothing in my hand. Nothing in my hand. I'll slowly open it. Pooja Ji, I want you to read it for me. What it says.
In my dreams.
In my dreams.
I went to Paris and bought a bandana.
Wow.
Oh my God.
For rupees 265. This is not animated. This is in real. You can see this. I had this dream. I wrote it. And this was the magic show for all of you. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. It's pleasure performing for such a lovely audience. I hope to meet you all in person and then perform for you someday live. And Ashish Ji, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Happy 20th to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Chandrankin. Thank you so much. It was such a pleasure to have you. Super.
Thank you so much, Chandrankin, for such a super duper brilliant performance.
Thank you so much.
Thank you once again. Thank you, Chandrankin, for joining us. Now, can we have our center head, Renu ma'am, Renu Parmar? She's with us. Renu ma'am?
Yes, Pooja. Hi.
Yes. So we welcome you, Renu ma'am. So we would like to hear from you about Arena Animation, Tilak Road, its journey, and a message for our students and the audience. So now
Hello.
we end the show by. Hello, Renu ma'am?
Yes, Pooja, I'm here.
Yes, ma'am. So.
Welcome to all, and welcome to Tarun sir, Mahesh sir, Pradeep sir, our founder director, Dr. Sunanda Rathi, all our past students, past SAIL team members, all our parents, and my dear friends. I, Renu Rathi Parmar, consider this occasion as an honor and a privilege to extend a vote of thanks. Once a great man whispered, feeling thankfulness and not expressing it is like wrapping a gift and not giving it. Today, I take this opportunity to put all my gratitude into words. I thank our founder, Dr. Sunanda Rathi, who graced us with her presence and guidance. Thank you, ma'am, for sharing with us your word of wisdom. I thank all the parents for their presence today. Parents, without you and your trust in us, we wouldn't have come this far. It is you who trusted blindly on this industry and gave us the responsibility to direct your child's future. Thank you very much. We wish you all the happiness and good health. Last but not the least, I thank you all the students for showing your interest and for being a part of our center. Your efforts and strive to excel has helped us to reach where you are. I would like to tell you that the only way to stay ahead is by the continuous improvement, everyday learning, and helping your juniors and subordinates. Students, you hold a huge responsibility in developing the future artists. It is a time to give back to the industry you learned from. As a student, we remember you always wanted experience and industry relevant sessions. Well, now, this is the time to give back to what you wanted back then. I would urge anyone who would want to be a part of a guest speaker or as a visiting faculty at our center to take on the topics that you think would add more value to the students and help them start their professional journey better. Please reach out to us. With your experience and guidance, I am sure they would excel and learn. I also invite to the students to be our referral partners. We are now introducing a new referral partner option open to all our current and past members and students. This will help us to come closer to you. I once again thank everyone for making this program a grand success. Now, we close this session by a small closing performance by Miss Unnati. Over to you, Unnati.
Thank you so much, Renu ma'am.
Pooja,
for your valuable words.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Before we end the session with Ms. Unnati, I would request once again Dr. Sunanda Rathi to speak few words about our members and also about Mr. Chandrankit. How did she enjoy the session? Quickly, ma'am, if you could say some words so that it can inspire other students and also the participants. And then Pooja, you can take it over to introduce Unnati to bring the last session. Thank you, Pooja.
Thank you, Ashish, for inviting once again. Chandrankit. See, Chandrankit, I am astrologer also. So Chandra, Ankit. Chandra is a moon and Ankit is effect of moon on you. And moon is for creativity and moon is for imagination. So we are really impressed, Chandrankit, with whatever you have showed and inspired our animators, future animators and students. And your magics, really, we enjoyed all. And Unnati, a rising star in this musical world. Your parents have kept your name Unnati rightly. I'm sure you will fly high in the sky of this music and you are really inspired our students. I'm thankful to all participants and my past associates and Tarun. Tarun, you keep yourself young and you motivate everybody to be young by heart and everything. I'm really happy because I saw film Blink and I don't know this internet. I got blinked because of the poor network connection and my voice was coming and I was not coming. I think it's a part of animation again, which played a role. Yeah. And Ashish, Pooja, and Renu, I'm really happy with the show. I'm sure students must have enjoyed. I was really happy to see Anand Chikne. You know, you are my favorite student when you joined. I'm thankful to Pradeep, thankful to Mahesh for joining us, who were with me in the beginning, that is 1997. And thank you so much for Ashish giving me this opportunity to again have a word with the world of animation and imagination. Thank you so much. Thank you, Renu, for proposing vote of thanks. And thank you, Pooja, for comparing this event. Over to you, Ashish.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your valuable, kind words. So once again, as I said this earlier as well, that you have always been an inspiration. You are an inspiration and you will be an inspiration for all the students and everyone at Arena Animation Tilak Road, Pune. So definitely, yes, it was a time to color up some memories and a trip to nostalgia as well. Thank you so much, Mr. Anand Chikne, to join us and making this event even more special with your presence, and in fact all the alumni students as well. So with this we end our today's
Pooja,
session.
again, sorry to interrupt once again,
Yes,
because
sir.
we have Mr. Pradeep Oja, who had
Wow.
been our center regional head for the longest time. So, sir, good to see you. I'm so happy to
Indeed.
have you here. Pooja, I'm so sorry I will have to interrupt you.
No
But
worries, no worries.
because we cannot let few of
We
our
cannot,
old
yes.
and closest members go without saying some words about our center
Oh
and
yes,
about
absolutely, definitely.
Sir, over to you.
Thanks, Ashish. And thanks, madam, for remembering and making it happen. It's a wonderful journey of Tilak Road Arena. For me, it was number one. What I remember as an arena, it started with MAC. They were the leader, and I still believe they are the leader and they will be the leader. This is the best thing I can say for the center. It's growing, and it has grown. I have seen it right from the scratch till the time, and today what I see. I started with as a young person. Now I am maybe the oldest one here. What I can see with grown-up animation with beard and all. This is the lockdown effect. I can see Renu here also. After a long time. Ashish again is...
Hello, sir.
Hello,
nice
Renu.
seeing you. How are you?
Ashish has joined in a black beard. Tarun, yes, I know him very well. He is one of my colleagues.
Love to see you, Mr. Pradeep. Love to see you here.
Thanks, Tarun. So I congratulate Team Arena with a wonderful team there. And the stalwarts, Madam is there, Renu is there, Ashish is there. They all will make this. And Tarun is there at present to guide them. I congratulate everybody. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Pradeep sir, for coming and speaking. Over to you, Pooja.
Thank you so much, Ashish sir. Thank you so much, Pradeep sir. Thank you, everybody who's present here for joining today's session. With this, we close our session today and our celebration day. We end our program once again with our rock star, Unnati Chaudhary, Bewitching Hub. Welcome, Unnati, once again. Hi.
Hello. So once again, I'm here with a very bold song.
Wow.
I hope you all will like it.
What is it? Can we have some idea about the song? Like you mentioned.
Har Maidan Fateh.
Oh wow.
Yeah. पिघला दे जंजीर बना उनकी जंजीरें कर हर मैदान फतेह बंदियों फतेह। घायल परिंदा है तू, दिखला तो जिंदा है तू, बाकी है तुझ में हौसला। तेरे जुनू के आगे अंबर पनाहे मांगे, कर डाले तू जो फैसला। रूठी तकदीर तो क्या, टूटी शमशीर तो क्या, टूटी शमशीरों से ही हो। करे हर मैदान फतेह, करे हर मैदान फतेह, करे हर मैदान फतेह, बने हर मैदान फतेह। This one is composed by me, for especially for this evening.
Yes.
हाँ चलो हासिल हुई एक मंजिल, आपको कह रही है हर नजर, ओ मुबारक आपको, यूं ही उन्नति आपकी, यही कह रही उन्नति ये उसी का इशारा है, वो ही साहिल तुम्हारा है। कोई तूफानों से कह दो, कोई तूफानों से कह दो, मिल गया साहिल मुझे। रूठी तकदीर तो क्या, टूटी शमशीर तो क्या, टूटी शमशीरों से ही हो। करे हर मैदान फतेह, करे हर मैदान फतेह, करे हर मैदान फतेह, बने हर मैदान फतेह। Thank you so much. I would like to thank you for the patience and interest you guys have made this evening, and thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and I would like to congratulate again, and all the best for your future. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Superb,
Thank you so
Unnati. I was really impressive. Unnati.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Very
you.
much.
Yes, I would also like to take this opportunity to thank everyone at Arena. Ma'am, thank you for this those kind words. Really, it's a blessing from you. So, Ashish ji, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Looking forward to connect with all of you again. Stay safe, stay blessed. Thank you.
Thank you, Chandrankit, for this wonderful show. Thank you, Unnati. And I would like to also thank a couple of key members of our team, Pooja Purohit, who brought this show together. Thank you so much, Pooja, for this wonderful efforts. Akash, he is our designer. So all these lovely designs that went through and you got, those were designed by one of our students, and he's working as a designer. So Akash, thank you so much. If you're here, you are doing an amazing job. I would also like to thank all our faculty members, Kajal, Anand sir, Ravindra sir, Vikas, and obviously our sales team, Rahul and Rohini, our academics team, Anuradha and Apeksha, for their continuous efforts in bringing this event together. They have been taking in a great amount of efforts in lockdown. So I really congratulate them again. All the best. I also would like to thank our old associates. I see Swati ma'am is here. I see Saida sir is here, without whom Arena Center wouldn't have been where they are today. We also had with us Devendra sir, again an amazing faculty with us for the longest time, without whom a lot of students who are currently working in the industry wouldn't have been placed. And obviously I would have missed a lot of names because the list goes on, but all the students right from 1997 till 2021 June, I really thank you all for your support in any which ways, and I invite you all once again to our center when the lockdown is open, when everything is normal. We would have a party. A lot of students have witnessed annual functions at Tilak Smarak. I know Anand, you would have been there. Prashant is not there. Tilak Smarak annual function show used to be an amazing show. So we are looking forward for a similar show in coming months. So thank you once again. We just wanted to give you an entertainment evening today because you all have been working hard in last 15 months. We never wanted to come up with any show, industry experts, guest lectures, a lot of sessions happening online. I'm sure a lot of you all would be expecting something on that lines, but I feel we have surprised you all today by giving you nothing but just entertainment. So we are going to call Chandrankit for a live show. Chandrankit, today's show was amazing. I'm hoping to see a live show for all our students soon, maybe around Diwali or Christmas when everything is normal. So all my ex-students, ex-associates, please stay safe and stay in touch. That's more important. Thank you once again. Have a great evening, wonderful week, and an amazing year.
I'm so sorry, sir. Before we end, I just wanted to ask this one more time, and I think we did ask this in between. We do have a lot of our old students who have joined in session today. So any student who would want to share their feedback about Arena Animation Tilak Road right now here. We have Saurabh Navle, we have Gokul, I think we have a lot of students. We have Ritik Rajgire who might want to share their feedback. Once again, you all have shared your feedbacks even in the past maybe, but just in case you might want to share something, any of your opinion with
Pooja,
us.
we do have Samir Mahajan also who has joined. You can
Oh
ask
wow.
him.
Hi Samir.
Saurabh, you wanted to say something? I guess you are
Yes.
unmuted.
Hi Saurabh.
Nothing else. I've just felt so nostalgic into this session. Like, even if this lockdown would have not been here, we would have done this session and met in reality. But arranging all that stuff when we were at Arena, I'm really missing you guys, really missing that unity and all the fun we had, basically. So these were the events that made moments and that made memories and brought us together. So thank you for this session. Thank you for inviting.
I'm sure you would have attended a lot of virtual sessions in the last 16 months, but I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have attended something like this. So that's what we surprise everyone. Tell me.
Yeah, this was really surprising performance from Unnati, Chandrankit. This was really something unique that I've attended from the past 16 months or more than that.
Thank you, Saurabh. Thank you, Saurabh, for your kind words.
Thank you so much, Saurabh. It is so good to see everybody here. Thank you, Ashish sir, for coming up with this brilliant idea even in lockdown. Definitely, it is a trip to nostalgia, and it did color up a lot of memories. So good to see so many names here. Thank you, Saurabh. And congratulations once again for making up your name in a lot of movie credits like AK versus AK, mismatched even in lockdown in such a short span of time. Saurabh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Anybody else would like to give any feedback, would like to share their story? Please unmute.
So this is Anand Chikne here. I definitely would like to share my story, because especially because my career was created by Arena Multimedia. Why I am saying my entire career? It's not just career, because it's entire life. When I was a college boy, I was thinking about my career, whether what to do. I was not whether I will be going to do. And then one fine day, there was a person called, I'm not sure, can you hear me all? Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I can see that my internet connection is not stable. That's why I asked you. Anyway, so let me continue. So I was not sure whether what I'm going to do. And one fine day, there was a friend called Nitin Sate. I'm sure ma'am should know who was the Nitin Sate. So one fine day, this guy comes to my house and tells me that there's a career called computer education, and there's this. Those were the days where computer was new things for us, you know. So this guy comes to my house and convinces my father and mother that I am doing this. I am working with Arena Multimedia, and the fees that were charged were not for me at least. I belongs to a very I used to belong very low profile family, and my father used to work with Pune municipal corporations. So I spoke to Rathi ma'am, and she said, okay, I'm okay with you go ahead and join the class and just pay as you go. And as soon as that was done, I started my career with Arena Multimedia. I thought that I'm not sure whether I will be able to do this computer field or not, but the first 6 months were struggle for me. But after next 6 months, I'm sure I have made Arena Multimedia proud for sure, because I was so bright student of Arena Multimedia that I have definitely made sure that after 7th month I had a job, and 8th month I was a permanent employee of one of the company, which was the best company in Pune. And 9th month I was the second. In the 9th month I had opportunity to work with the best company in Pune, that was Creative Concepts at that time, and then that started my journey. Why I am saying it was a life changer in my life, because the wife that I have right now is from Arena Multimedia. She was also part of Arena Multimedia for a longer period. She is also multimedia expert. She has been working with me. She was working with me for 10 years as a multimedia artist, and that's how I have I have some attachment, and that was the change that Arena Multimedia has in my life. I think Ashish was a kid at the time, and Renu ma'am and the main man, the main man was what I used to interact with. Ashish was a small kid at the time. I don't remember whether he remembers me at all, but
Anand, I definitely remember, but you're talking about such an old time, because the company has changed the logo and the name from Arena Multimedia to Arena Animation. So I can imagine how old a student you are right now, because now we are known as Arena Animation. So I can really imagine how old you would be.
It was wonderful. It was wonderful experience, and it is unfortunate that the person I have mentioned, Nitin Sate, is no more in this world. But he is the person who brought me here, and then second person is Arena Multimedia, who changed my life. There is always a reason that you are placed into, right? So I think ma'am would know that why you are placed here.
खाते खाते ऊपर जाओ गच्ची पे खाने को बोल
I really thanks ma'am, Renu ma'am, and the main ma'am. I don't call her name because that's a ma'am. Thanks everyone. Thanks for opportunity to talk to me on this platform.
Thank you, Anand, for such an amazing feedback and kind words. Really, really, it's important that we get to know that our students are doing great and they are happy in their life, because we really strive hard. Our team strives hard to ensure that they get where they are today. So thank you once again for your kind words. Thank you so much. Anybody else who would like to share something before we close the meeting, please feel free to unmute and share. We can keep anybody else who would like to share something about their experience before we close the meeting. Okay, so
thank you, Ashish sir. Thank you, Sunanda ma'am. Thank you, Anand, Chandran K, Renu madam, Tarun sir, and all the panelists present here, all the students and parents who attended today's session. So with this, I say thank you once again. Take care, stay safe, have a good evening and a great year ahead. Thank you.
Good day. Thank you. Bye-bye.